All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new hands-on. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Let me know if the audio is fine. I hope everything is good and nice. First of all, let's introduce tonight's beverage. Foop. As you have heard, the room is still quite roomy, but better than it was before. So, oh, by the way, worst thing to happen, no light. There we go. No. Yeah, there we go. Well, I mean, we're going a bit darker today. Maybe we should do more blue. Yeah, blue is fine. Or even green. Green. So, Corona beer, of course. Cheers, everyone. Hope you enjoy your evening or afternoon or noon if you are watching from the West Coast over there in good old US of A. Is that a new camera angle? Kind of. Yeah. I will go with that until I finally get my new camera. Gonna have to wait for January and hopefully a nice BMI payout. And then I will get a new camera. Hopefully. Doggies are behind me, so say hi to Linus and Cookie. They're sleeping. It's actually quite chilly today. It's like 14 degrees outside. Celsius for you US guys out there, so it's not like we're freezing our asses off, but it's still a bit chilly. Currently at work, so you can drink. Well, can't help you there. But I will not encourage you to drink at work, so... YouTube is not on yet? No, I think you need to, because I restarted YouTube, you need to... There's a new link for the YouTube video. So the YouTube live stream is happening right here. Sorry for that, for the confusion. Yes, we are on Cubase again today. And I need to stop talking. So, but let's switch views here so we get rid of the music there. We have a new little library to check out from a company that's called Silence and Other Sounds. Silence and Other Sounds, I also am going to leave the website for you guys here. So you can check that out yourselves. And they did a library that's called Maleventum. Maleventum? 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 I guess Maleventum would be the correct way of saying that. Where did you get this keyboard thing under the table? Amazon is your friend. I need to update my Amazon affiliate links underneath the videos anyway, so... It's like a love triangle between you, QS Studio One. Yeah, kind of. So, Maleventum, what is it? It's a library with horns, stabs, and pads. We could talk for ages about it, or we can just fire it up and play it to know what it sounds like. I think that would be the better thing to do. Maleventum comes with two included libraries, the horns and flutes pads, as you can see here, and sound design instruments. That library lends itself very much into the Dark Ages and Viking type of stuff. You will soon understand why. Or DOS theme. So, before we keep going, let me remind you, or let me tell you actually, that the company Silence and Other Sounds have been very generous and provided something for a giveaway today. We have a free library to give away, so one lucky winner will get the full library that we're checking out today. And we have, oh god, now I have to check so I don't say anything wrong. I think we have 5 codes to get not 50, oh damn it, $20 off. So like 30% off the library. That is the plan. And I can find my communication with them because that was email, not on Facebook. Give me a moment. There we go. And I stand correct. Yes, we have a free coupon for a full library. I hope you don't see that on screen. No, you can't see that. Otherwise, that code would have been gone by now. And 33% off 5 times. So thank you very much for that generous offer. So we will draw 6 winners. To keep things fair, the first winner will get the full library. So everyone who comments gets a chance on the full giveaway, and then we do the 5 winners of 33% off this library. So you get it for super cheap. I just posted the link. This is a Facebook post on my Composing Tutorials website, Facebook page. And all you gotta do is head over there and comment with whatever you like to comment. And then we utilize a page called Random Comment Picker. You know the drill. Meanwhile, do I need to tell you guys that all the time and every time again? I think you know how that works. 36 people already interested in the stuff. That's good. That's good. That's nice. So I actually really just started to look at this afternoon. So I unpacked it a few days ago, but only today I can really look into that. Well, who is calling? Audio Imperia, only 1 day left, Epic Black Friday sale. Well, true that, but now we are not there. Hope you guys survived, and most importantly, your wallets survived Black Friday and Cyber Week. My last purchase for Cyber Week was actually yesterday evening because my power went off. So the first thing I did now is I ordered a UPS off of Amazon to at least save the system in case power leaves me again. So, John Solo, thank you and for these continued videos. Yeah, you're welcome. It's fun hanging out with you guys and talking about some new stuff that's coming out. It's always good. So again, this library comes with 2 parts, horns and flutes pads, which are MPE compatible. So if you have a Roly C board, then you can control these special patches with your Roly, like these here, MPE multis, stuff like that. It's a library very similar to Ethera. You need to install these snapshots, otherwise you're kind of screwed. I will show you how to do that in case you don't know. So let's stop the talking. Let's fire this up. This is what the GUI looks like. Very olden times. Even the V looks like Vikings. So first sound without anything doing to it, this is what it sounds like. And of course, as usual, sound is straight out of the box, nothing in between, no effects added, straight to the stereo, or what is... no more beer for me. Straight out of the box. It's already pretty hefty on the output. So let's have a quick look at the GUI and what the whole thing is about. So this whole thing, every instrument here contains out of 4, well, 2 layers, and each layer has 2 elements. So technically it's 4 layers. You have layer 1, and then you have a big ass long list of sounds to choose from. Everything reminds you of horns or something you blow into. I mean, it's horn pads. That's what it's called. So they sampled very old Celtic horns and Roman horns, and then they also did trumpets and tubas and, well, pretty much everything that you can blow into. Then we have they call it, I think, textural layer. And this blue area here is this first layer and the textural layer. And with the T1 here, you can determine how much textural layer you bring into the sound, and with this slider you control the overall volume. And the same applies to the red area here, so I should play something so you can hear it as well. So let's turn the red layer fully down. So that is the textural layer. That is the actual layer 1, the dramatic horn in this case. I think it is way easier to learn that stuff to MIDI CCs. Let's quickly do that. So now I can control the whole thing with these 4 knobs. So first layer, the textural layer underneath the first layer. Then we have the second layer, which is, as you can see here, forest ritual, and then we have a second textural layer. That doesn't, oh, that is off. As you can see with this little LED on top of the fader, that means it's off. So that's the textural layer there. So then you can switch it so that both these faders control both sounds at the same time. And then you have the split mode, and the split mode obviously aligns to the faders here. So you have the blue and the red area, so you can play these patches individually. Well, if you are on the instrument channel, then that works. Well, we should do this. So when we bring these down a little bit. And the thing is that this is still the very first patch. As I've mentioned before, the library comes with contact snapshots. If you don't know how that works, so when you download the library, let me quickly see if that I can guide you to my download folder here. Samples, silence and other sounds. So that is that was my download. And by the way, we didn't talk about the size. So it's like 5.5 gigs for the horns and flutes pads and close to 2 gigs for the sound design pad. So once you unpack, you see this snapshot folder in here. So what I did, I just went into the folder, hit Control A, copy everything, and from the instrument GUI, you click on this little wrench icon onto the instrument options, and then you see there's this little snapshot area here. The first time I did that, when you click on show, it will say there is no folder. Shall it create one? And then it will create a folder automatically. And then you just got to paste the patches in there, and as soon as they're pasted, you have them available in this list here. Just so we get that out of the way. Hey Chris, yeah, Cubase today, it's like an ongoing back and forth. So, and yeah, we have this list now, so now we can go through and check out some of the other patches. And it remembers my settings for the faders, so that's good. So just with the faders alone, you can create some interesting textures and sounds. Just by writing the faders. Well, credit where credit is due. I think automatically comes from Trolls from ATO. I think he was the first one that used that word, or where I ever heard it. Rick, nice to have you around. How you doing? Wait with buying till the end of the stream. We have some nice giveaways on this one. You might save 33%. Yes, the Cubase version is 11, indeed. So let's check some more. I really like the grittiness of the pads. It's not your typical bubbly. They have some nice darkness to them. I also like the reverb that they have included. We didn't look at all the other controls, so let's quickly check out the pages that we have. So main page, that was clear. We have an edit page where you can apply low pass filter, high pass filter, an LFO that you can route somewhere. You have the classical ADSR volume envelope controls. The map. So many knobs. What does it do? Oh, okay. Since these colors adjust to the main colors here, I assume this goes together. Let's quickly mute red. Slide CC 74, up or down? Yeah, and that's true. I mentioned Rolly Seabird, but if you have any type of MPE controller, it works with that. I don't, so I can't really try it out and showcase it. I should get an MPE controller for these type of streams. Value range? I'm honestly a little bit gobsmacked by that page right now. I just don't know what it does. This is something where if someone asked me about that, being in that kind of situation, I would gladly suggest RTFM. Read the friggin' manual. I don't know what this page does. So we will skip it. We have a convolution reverb as well. That is the one that I mentioned. It sounds pretty nice. It works great with these type of pads. Orchestrating Dragons, I understand your frustration there, and I am equally frustrated about that. I just don't know why Twitch brings that error, because I restarted the stream and it worked. I have to contact Twitch support and try to figure out why this is not working. I apologize for that. That's the only thing I can do right now. I'm not really sure where that is coming from. I had the same error when I opened the page now. So when I leave the Twitch page, so when I start the stream, it works and I see the video. But if I leave the page and for whatever reason bring it in again, it's the same thing for me. I get the message that the video download has stopped and that error 1000. The strange thing is that the replay on Twitch contains the full video. So I have no idea how that is even possible. So it's only the live stream that is not there, but the chat works, and apparently no, also the audio does not work, but because Twitch is for Fortnite and not music. Yeah, thank you, Meat Puppet, that was very helpful. So yeah, apologies for Twitch not being able to stream that hilariously great content. All I can say for now is hop over to YouTube. Sorry for taking off Twitch. I would love to keep going with Twitch, but right now, hard time. Ragnar, it's working on your end. Well, try keep the window open, but try to open the same window in a new tab and see if it's still working or if you get an error. So now that we have Twitch out of the way, let's get back here. We are still at the first same type of patches, which might be due to the fact because they sound friggin' beautiful. I moved the red fader and wonder why there's no sound difference, but because there is no sound on the layer 2. Well, that happens. So, Arcane Spirits. I just watched Conan yesterday evening with Jason Momoa. What a bad movie. It's so bad it's good. I mean, the original Conan was bad too, so bad that it's good. But the whole soundscape of the movie reminds me of that library a little bit. Okay, I just tried to read through the messages here. Ragnar C. So open another window, gives error 1000. I don't know why that is. So Jason, having issues with delay compensation. Jaeger turned sample start to -250 and used time adjustment delay in Reaper, which I assume is the same as negative track delay. to offset this so that the notes align to the track and metronome. But in doing so, the modulation wheel data is now offset from track grid metronome by 250 milliseconds. Wonder if that makes sense. It's Ozzy's birthday today. Unfortunately, I don't have a bat to bite the head off today. I think that will follow him into the grave. Well, happy birthday, Ozzy. To Mama, I'm Coming Home, one of my favorite tracks from him. Jason, yeah, I didn't answer. I can't really help you there because I have no idea about Reaper. So it's all... I mean, overall, you have to admit the sounds overall, even though they're great, are at parts a little bit similar to each other. So playing the next one, but the controls here with these different faders, that's what I really like. Sorry, forgot to bring in. Okay, I take that back. It's actually pretty versatile and pretty... You really need to go through these elements and see what you have on offer. We can do that. We can quickly listen to some of these textural... Are these textural things actually the same? Animalesque or round corpses? Yeah, it looks like these textural layers are both the same for red and blue. Very ghostly. Let's check some more Epica. Oh, I love that. That is a really nice sound. Okay, it deserves the name Epica. Has an organ type of quality to it. Maybe turn the release a little bit down on this one. I'm not using any sustain pedal at all. Does it also work with Contact Select? No, it does not. You need the full version of Contact to run this library. It's not a Contact Player library. On the effects section, by the way, we didn't talk about... oh, no, what? There is not even a convolution on these patches. So that reverb that you hear is in the patches. You could turn it down with a ADSR curve, bringing the release down. Oh, there we go. Forgot to turn that down. That was a very dodgy chord. But you can turn on the IR. Let's reset the patch. I mean, really, this functionality to blend through these different layers reminds me a lot of what you can do with Eduardo Tarilonte's libraries, which is a huge plus. I love that, because you can pretty much just hold down a single note and create meandering soundscapes for a minute or two without getting boring, even if it's all happening on the same note. This is great for game scoring and things like that, because you can just create a tension bed and bring in and out elements depending on either on the action or what you want to achieve, or you can build and build and build the sound. I'm just holding down a G octave. Up into a grand finale or something. So this is really, really, really nice, and gives a lot of flexibility in using these sounds. I really do like that. Which libraries I did mention? Pretty much all of the Eduardo Tarilonte stuff. All Dark Era and Era Medieval. Tari does a lot of these. Let me quickly do this. Engine. There you go. So Tari does a lot. I mean, not that we want to look into another library right now, but all these soundscape patches in, for example, Dark Era. The sound design patches, soundscapes. Sorry, I mean, mixed is nice as well. And then you have these different layers that you can turn on or off. So kind of like that. So it's just reminding me of these type of libraries. Which is a good thing, because I think that is an ingenious concept to blend these similar sounding elements and create these weaving motions within a pad that otherwise will be maybe just stale. Cheers to all you newcomers. In case you don't know about this channel, we do every now and then. Developers are very nice to us and especially you viewers, and provide a giveaway copy or something where you can save a shitload of bucks. So same today, all you got to do is head over to that Facebook post that I just linked in the chat and leave a comment there, and we use a page that is called random comment or commentpicker.com, and that randomly selects one user when I hit this nice little button here, start, and that user will win a free copy of the library. And then we have today, thanks to Silence and Other Sounds, also 5 times a 33% off coupon. So if you plan to get that library, you get it even cheaper than it is already. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. It's 59 bucks. And we haven't even covered a tiny portion of it yet. There's a bunch more to come. I also love these undulating pitches. Check the preset Celtic word chanters and hit the C1 key, moving to the C#1 key. Well, if you say so, then let's do that. Celtic word chanters. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4? Well, let's start with 1. Hit the C1. Oh, yeah. Rick, yes, I said coupon code. We have 1 full giveaway, so 1 giveaway for free, so to say, for the winner, and 5 giveaways for 33% off the library. We will do the drawing at the end of the stream. That's truly a nice sound there. Jason, to come back to that minus delay problem, maybe you can try to give that minus delay plugin a go if the native solution within Reaper does not really work out or gives you trouble. At least that worked for Studio One until there was an actual in-house solution and they got it working. So that minus delay plugin did its duty, and for DAWs that don't support the negative track delay, it might be the closest thing to making it workable. So give it a go. It's free, so you can't lose anything on that. I mean, I could go for hours going through these patches, and there's some really cool stuff in there, but I also want to showcase the other part of the library, which is not the horns and flutes, but the sound design and sound effects. So this one is the second part of the library. And here, watch your ears, babies. These are incredible. Interesting concept that first struck me a little bit as odd, but I started to like it. Every key actually represents the key that you play. So it's not like you have one sound and it's spread throughout the keyboard. You have, what is that, 60 sounds in that patch, and every sound is tuned to the key. So if you need a Brahm in D minor, you just hit the D and get the D. But if you are in E and actually like that sound, there's also a pitch knob involved. It's actually kind of a little bit of training for you as well. So if you have a D note that you really like, but your track is an F, then you have to think, okay, how much need you to pitch it up to make it fit from D, D sharp, E, F, so 3 up. So you get math training and music training. So you have to put it to -2 to get it on F instead of D. So I really do like that. So when you have a track going on in A sharp, hitting an A sharp gives you an A sharp. I like that concept behind it, but you still have the possibility to tune all these individual samples to whatever you need. And I think we can all agree that these sound incredibly massive. And there is not even a reverb on this right now. I can bring in the reverb additionally. Maybe I should not play too many of these sounds on the stream alone on their own, not to make them sampling away that stuff. So check out, there's a second patch, same principle, just more of everything. And honestly, these are some of the best Brahms. What I like about them is that they sound extremely organic, not like hyped up and hyper hybrid, but really organic due to the source material, I guess that is, due to the horns and the old-time horns that they sampled. They did a great job on the sound design side here. DJ Mew, do you prefer to use the instrument's reverb or route to a reverb bus? It really depends on the type of instrument. Everything that is orchestral up to percussion, so to say, I usually turn anything that is internal reverb off and use my own. And everything that is sound design, synth, etc., it's a mixture of both. Sometimes I use the provided effects, and sometimes I add on another send effect or something. Quick look at the interface overall. You got the ADSR curve here. You have like a boost. Okay, that is overall just to make it insanely loud. You got high pass filter and low pass filter. That's the usual, you get it everywhere, which is fine. You have an LFO rate. I think you can send that LFO somewhere to control something, like for example the volume. How does that actually work? Yeah, that's how it works. You turn it on. Pitch, obviously what the name implies. You have a volume. I like the fact that the ring turns brighter when you move it up. Nice little extra. Somebody has put some thought into the GUI. I like that. Then you have that, I was about to say that Revolution Reverb. Convolution Reverb with a bunch of nice convolution or impulse responses. I think it makes more sense to listen to these with a short sound. Oh, there's some really meaty stuff in there. And you gotta watch your output there. Sorry if we are nearing distortion. It's a ton of stuff in there. Michael, I will surely try to write a little piece with that. It lends itself to writing some bad Viking stuff. We have hunt signals as well. The funny thing is, you hit one note and you immediately see like a full game score, or game environment scene in front of you, Witcher or whatever kind of stuff. It's really straightforward and gets you into the mood. I love these type of libraries that just have that big stamp on them. This is what we are and what we do, and we do that good. Yeah, all these controls, low pass filter, etc., are per key and per. But you can also do global control and do the low pass filter for everything. Yeah, moo. I was thinking the same. And we have a second set of signals. I wonder how many cows died for the making of this library. It definitely sounds like they had fun on the recording sessions. That's just some crazy low-end rum. If anybody listens on subs the stream, let me know if your house is still standing. War horns. Oh, just that sound alone with a little ticking noise on top of it. I think we do something like that. I really like that. Rick, there you go. And last but not least, we have a second horn hunt patch. Wow, very, very nice. I do like that a lot. So, without further ado, next thing that we gotta do is write some little piece of music with it. Before we do that, let's quickly check where are we at with our giveaway. Thanks again to Silence and Other Sounds. So as you can see, this is the link that I posted, and I will gladly do that again. Take this link, leave a comment below, and we use random comment picker to check that out. How many do we have? 85 comments, holy cow. So let's write a little bit of music, just some short, quick demonstration type of thingy stuff. Maybe we keep it more trailerish with that one. And Then, who let the cows out? Matthew, you will have nightmares tonight. Let me work with you on that, okay? It's all good. Holy cow. Yes, sir. 80. What do you say? 80? Did someone say 80? Ah, well, rather 90. We don't want to sleep away on that. Boom. So, what I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta move that into my tonal folder and do a little bit of routing correction. So that is, I consider this Brahms. So you go to Brahms, please. Well, it's called Brahms, so that full routing is makes sense. Let's take that right away and let's filter that out a little bit. Let's put that LFO on the mod wheel. Just to have some intro feel for it. Don't want to go with a full throttle Brahms from the get-go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four, and then we repeat the whole thing again. Quantize, and the cool thing is I don't need to worry about key switches for the key. About key switches for the key, because that E that I play is an E, an actual E. So that's nice. Hey, Vinicius, sorry if I got that wrong. Hi, welcome. So I think this one pairs perfectly well with something like Ferrum. So let's activate this bad boy. Ferrum. Oops. Okay, let's take that. Just a hit to start with. And maybe some low end stuff on here. I think I can turn off the heat for now. It's going to get warm in here. You're watching from Brazil. Brazil. Thank you very much. That's nice from you. How is it over there in Brazil? Is it warm? We need a whoosh here. Son, thank you very much. If you find this inspiring, I find it good. was about what blah. Okay, one thing that Studio One does better, if I activate tracks, it doesn't cut off my mic. Cubase, for whatever reason, cuts off the mic. When you duplicate a track or load a new instrument track, there's always like this little gap in the audio. So I apologize for that. It's just sometimes Cubase likes to be an asshole. And sometimes not. Damage 2. Damage 2. And let's use hybrid damage hit, all-star presets. There is a transitions. There we go. Hybrid reverse, hybrid whooshes. Yes. Okay, this one is going to come in handy. Yes, sir! This is what we were talking about. Like that. 2. Dum da da dum dum dum. That contains a 16th note, so we need to act accordingly. Gonna repeat that whoosh once more there. And we can also bring in a pad from the other section of the library. Is there a link for the Discord? That is actually a good question. I should automate that to come in every now and then. But thanks, Scambot, by the way, for mentioning that. Yes, there is a CTO Discord server, a dedicated one here where we have quite a bunch of people already on here. I mean, not everyone is online right now, but it's filling up nicely. So if you want to come over, let me post the link to this very server. Invite people. Copy. And then I can copy this in the chat. So if you want to say hi on Discord, meet other people and talk to other people and get some track feedback and some... By the way, Discord doesn't even know that. There will be soon an AMA just for Discord members, so we can chat about God and the world and everything and music making if you're interested. So yeah, come on over, join the fun. Very hot today in Brazil. That's nice, I like hot. Put that low boom there and let's add a pad. That kind of rhymes. Why did I do that? Replace this one. So, I want to start with something low. Remco, what did you say? What was it? The Celtic war changes. Let's use these. So since I started the cue on E, and I want to put these onto my controls here so I can control the sound of the fader. Since I don't have an MPE compatible device with me, I need to do it the old-fashioned way. Thanks, Vladimir, for subscribing. So I think it might be more helpful to start that pad without the faders and then control them afterwards. I think that helps more. I just keep going with this one. Up till that moment. So let's bring in the GUI again, and then we just play around a little bit with the knobs that we just MIDI learned. Kind of like that. What I want to do is I want to put a volume automation just right on the end there because I want to hard cut it. So, and we should be able to see the fader movements. Yeah, right. And that sound is gone right away. Can I please have solo save? Thank you very much. In case you don't know that, you can solo save a channel in Cubase by hitting Alt and clicking the solo button. That puts it into solo save, so when you solo another channel, that solo save channel keeps going even everything else is silent. So that little mute at the end here, or cutting out the volume, sounds like this if you listen to it alone. That's what it does. It doesn't really matter because due to the ring out of the other effects, we have enough room there. And just leaves nice room there for the hit, which we can put, by the way. Maybe put one on top just for the high end. And take another synth. Take another synth pad from the same library, but just another pad. See what we can find. Randomly selecting libraries, hunt horn. And immediately I like that a lot. Nice little top line. I can already hear like the vocals. Yeah, I mean, that library is awesome. Like you say, just a few tracks, 2-3 tracks done. We need a bigger Brahm on that hit here from the same library. So now we need something that really cuts your balls, but also allows, keeps us in E minor or E. So now I don't care about the pitch. Just looking for a nice little sound that please somebody remember B0. That one. So that's a tritone above E. So either we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up, or +2 should give us an E then. Not really sure what that is with the small numbers behind the tuning. So let's take this one just on the last hit. I think we can layer that with and overall turn the volume a little bit down on this one and quantize that. So this is what we have so far, just with fumbling around with a few of the patches. Hey Silence! Great to have you around. That hit can have a little reverb. And I feel that we should tame our master output a little bit, don't you think? I think we're hitting the red quite extensively. Oh, by the way, we can check it in supervision, thanks to Cubase. I really love that. I so love they would have given that as a VST3 effect and you could use that in other DAWs. And by the way, we're not peaking. Well, close to peaking. Very, very close. So yeah, what I want to do is not put the supervision on there. Close. So that plugin alone makes Cubase 11 very well worth upgrading. It's a really, really great analyzer. If I think of the Ozone version of that, like Ozone Insight, that is like $250 on its own. So you get that within Cubase 11 for free, kind of. So that's really nice. But what I wanted to do is just tame. Please look away. The good old industry secret. Just slam some L3 on top and you're done. So, bam, done. Yeah, the cool thing about the L3 is if you need to quickly send out a kind of master to the client, you just turn that down by good 5 to 6 and you're done. It sounds crazy. I really like that. Holy cow. Talking about the cows. Let's quickly check where we at with the giveaway, and we will not wait much longer. So I would say we are nearing the last 5 minutes to have a chance of entering your entry or leaving a comment underneath that Facebook post that I just posted in the chat. Yeah, of course. Fuck you. So that is the link that I just posted. And we are looking at 99 comments. So only 5 more minutes to go with your chance to either win the full library, thanks to Silence and Other Sounds. They are in the room, by the way, if you want to say hi and wave and be nice to each other. So you can do this. Win the full library, and they also kindly provided 5 33% off codes. So we will do 6 still thinking I have 6 fingers, 6 drawings today, 1 full giveaway and 5 times 33% off, which I think is a steal. The library is $59 retail price, so you get it for kind of 39 or something, I guess. Very, very good price. And I mean, I will not likely gonna keep going with that track. The only thing I might add is just, well, do we add something to it? That is a nice game soundtrack intro right there. I want to add one more sound here in the end to the, let's load. Signal, I want to use that cow. By the way, Silence and Other Sounds, you weren't here when I mentioned that. I wondered how many cows were harmed in the making of this library. There was some stuff that sounded like you put them into the slaughterhouse and sampled that. Pretty much just take that sample right away. Fuck, put it on. Turn that way down and activate this nice little convolution revolution reverb, as we said before. So quantize now, come on, quantize there. And then we can listen to the whole thing again. And we could also turn on the LFO. Let's do... have to turn that down. The LFO maybe stay there. And yeah, pretty much if I were to keep going with this would be the moment that you could bring in I would now start with something like mosaic bass or something, or the tape. Where is that? Make it fast. Mosaic. Either tape, something nice, little bubbly. Yeah, that's what I would do with that Brahms sound. So that would be something I could imagine to keep going with. There was a pad sound in there that I didn't really like. So I would turn that down. Okay, that can stay. Give it a little bit more oomph on the last master. Again, quick and dirty mastering. No mastering at all. It's just making it a little bit louder to make it comparable to the rest of the stuff. And so on and so forth. You get the idea. So I really think this is a great addition into the tool set, especially if you plan on writing for the next Viking show or game score that really needs some low-end beef or war horn type of sounds. I think Stefano from Ethera did a great stream as well, showcasing the library. It works also great together with the Ethera Viking add-on. So you get this, you can get these vocal chops on top, on vocal rhythms, which work great and sounds great out of the box. So Silence and Other Sound, well done. Great job on this library. Heaviosity is from Orchestra Tools? No, Heaviosity is its own company. The patch that I used here is from Mosaic Bass, and the company is called Heaviosity. So Heaviosity is actually one of the biggest players in the sample market as well, so they're on par with Orchestra Tools pretty much. It's a very big sample house with great stuff, and I don't know if they still have Black Friday sale going on, but you gotta check that out for yourself. What I want to do is do a last check on our random giveaway. We are looking at 104 entries. That means, Arkin, you think you come too late? Well, luckily these live streams will be replayed on YouTube. So there's always the possibility of going back into the past and relive everything that we've been through live. Right? And if you mean in terms of getting your comment underneath the Facebook post, you are a little lucky number, because hurry up, leave your comment, and then you are in the drawing. What can I say? This is very, very nice. It sounds good. It is very affordable, even at full price. I can wholeheartedly recommend this website. The website is silenceandothersounds.com. They have other sounds as well. We didn't even look at these. So they have some nice mystery box, boat experiments, Sithergeist. I love that name of the library, but you really understand that when your mind works German. Friction looks like a nice horror, tormented metal sound effect. There it is. String ache, twister string gestures. So I think they're a little married to that dark and horror sound design, which is cool. And yeah, check out their website for more stuff. The Maleventum, horns, regular price $59. Again, 1 free copy today and 5 giveaway copies for 33%. If you win 433 coupons, you will get... yeah, of course. Okay, but thanks for bringing that up, Matthew. In case, because that is a random comment picker. So if in case it picks a name twice, we will just do another drawing. So there will no one... And also if somebody who wins the full library gets another 33% code, we will do that, get their way. So, final call. 104, we don't get more. So, there you go. You guys ready? Let's actually play that other cue. Well, first of all, you don't have the picture. There you go. And then also let's play that cue underneath for the drawing. You guys ready? The first winner will get the full copy of the library. Here we go. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Need to play this. There we go. Who is going to win? A full free copy of Maleventum from Silence and Other Sounds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. The winner is Tim Water. I mean, I can't really say anything, but didn't Tim win last stream? Wow. Talk about being lucky. But yeah, it's a random comment picker. It picks a random comment. Well, it is what it is. I have no influence on that. Tim, congratulations. The library is yours. Yes, there you go. Well, you see, you can actually win twice on this. But we are not done yet. We have 5 times. And this is actually a nice gesture from Silence and Other Sounds. We have also 5 copies for a third off. That means you only pay, I think, $40 for the full library, which is kind of a great deal. So let me open that here. No, actually, I want to just take a picture so I know who won. Well, I don't need to take a picture. I can re-watch the video, you know. But anyway, just to make things safe. So the next winner is going to be the first in a round of 33% off. No, I don't think that Tim won a Flatus. Was Tim the one with LA Session? I don't even know. Definitely the name rings a bell. But I mean, it is what it is. It's a random principle. But maybe we should do something in the future in case anyone wins twice. The next time someone else will be drawn. Just to make sure. So, put that on cycle. Turn it down a little. So, Yeah, I think Tim won LA Sessions. 5 winners now for 33% off. Number 1 will be... Start again. The next winner, 33% off, is Abakachi. That sounds... I don't really know where that is coming from. But Abakachi, congratulations. That 33% is for Maleventum, but as Silence and Other Sounds has written in the chat, I think the other libraries are 50% off when you buy Maleventum. So, if Silence and Other Sounds is still in the chat, I would ask you to confirm that or deny that. Right now, I would say that the 33% is only for Maleventum. Next winner, let's turn on some nice background music here. So, next winner is going to be, who is going to be 33% off Maleventum, Anton Holmbaum. Congratulations. Thank you, Dirk. Yeah, you're welcome. Rather thank Silence and Other Sounds. That was number 2, right? So 3 more to go. Start. The third winner for 33% off the library is Michael Horstmann. Vermute ich mal. I rather think. Sorry for my German brain wandered off there. Michael Horstmann. Congratulations. 2 more to go. 2 more 33% off the library. So. Last, but no, not last. Fabian Grabau, thank you very much for posting your comment in the comment section. Vikings, there you correctamente. And last but not least, we have 1 more winner for 33% off. Thanks for Silence and Other Sounds for providing that to you lovely folks. You ready? Who's gonna be the last one? 33% off the library is going to Kevin Kuschel. I think, Kevin, did you win before as well? I'm not sure. Jan, what do you mean this is not working out as intended? I'm not really following there. So that is 5 times 33% off the library. Thanks to Silence and Other Sounds for providing that, and the free copy for, I forgot who won that. I need to rewatch the stream. And yeah, all I can say is this is an amazing tool in the set. So... Oh, Jan. Okay, got it. Let me actually know in the comments. Do we want to do like a what do you call it? In German would be Eingangssperre. Entry, not let somebody enter for another 2 streams if they won something. Maybe because I mean, I never had that before. I think we didn't have 1 winner 2 weeks in a row. I would just be interested, so let me know in the comments below the video what you think about that. Should we put a restriction on that? On the other hand, that is kind of hard to track, because then I would need to have the list of everyone who ever won something. Yeah, I mean, I would think of that as a kind of nice gesture to your fellow composers. So if you have one, maybe just don't enter the next time on the giveaway to give the chance to others. On the other hand, the whole drawing is random, so there is no influence in that. Yeah, it's luck. It was just Tim's lucky day today, so yeah, luck is luck. I think so too. I just wanted to, I mean, I want to try to keep it fair to everyone, but I mean, it doesn't get more fair than that, than a random drawing. Well, Tim, congratulations. You definitely won the free giveaway of the library. Thanks to Silence and Other Sounds. And Tim can rebel, that's all good to me. Yeah, you can all leave it out and I just enter myself. Thanks for tuning in today. That was fun. That is a very nice and nice and neat little library. And I think the price is more than fair, even at full price. So 59 bucks for that amount of content, which sounds amazing. That is great. Here's the little track we did. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and thanks for tuning in. And you all have a wonderful evening, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. See you soon. Bye-bye.